An estimated 50% of all gold ever mined on Earth came from a single plateau in South Africa, Witwatersrand. 75% of the world's diet is produced from just 12 plant and 5 different animal species. The original Star Wars premiered on just 32 screens across the US in 1977. This was to produce buzz as the release widened to more theaters. The British government coined the slogan, "Keep calm and carry on," during World War II in order to motivate citizens to stay strong. Apple paid a couple $1.7 million for their plot of land, which was only worth $181,700. While Apple was building a huge data center in the middle of North Carolina, they wanted to occupy the area of a couple that lived there for 34 years. When the couple refused to leave, Apple paid them $1.7 million for their land. Tirana, the capital of Albania, has a lot of things in common with other European capitals, except one. It's one of 2 capitals without a McDonald's. The second is Vatican City. Sour Patch Kids are from the same manufacturer as Swedish Fish. The red Sour Patch Kids are the same candy as Swedish Fish, but with sour sugar. The largest Japanese population outside of Japan stands at 1.6 million people who live in Brazil. IKEA is an acronym which stands for Ingvar Kamprad Elmträd Gunnerid, which is the founder's name, farm where he grew up, and hometown. In 2009, Stephen Hawking held a reception for time travelers, but didn't publicize it until after. This way, only those who could time travel would be able to attend. Nobody else attended. Violin bows are commonly made from horsehair. There are less than 30 ships in the Royal Canadian Navy, which are less than most third-world countries. Larry the Cable Guy's real name is Daniel Lawrence Whitney. His notable Southern accent is fake. He was born and raised in the Midwest, not the South. The youngest pope in history was Pope Benedict IX, who was 11 years old at the time of the election. He is also the only person to have been the pope more than once. There were only 9 developers on the team for GoldenEye 007 for Nintendo 64. Only one of the developers had ever worked on a video game before. The game received multiple year-end awards, including the BAFTA Interactive Entertainment Games Award in 1998, and 4 awards from the inaugural AIAS Interactive Achievement Awards.
All information gathered in this video has come from a range of sources, and all footage, music, images, of information used in this video completely belongs to the copyright owners. All information is correct at the time of publishing. Copyright disclaimer: under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing.